Now, there are a few things that you're going to need for this to work. As you can see here, you're going to need a whole bunch of oak blocks, glass planes, oak planks, oak stairs, oak leaves, spruce doors, and oak fences. I'd recommend just having as much of it as you possibly can. A couple of stacks of each will be absolutely plenty. The reason I say get as much as you can is you're probably going to build this and then want to expand on it. It's a really expandable house, so just get started with the items we can see here. So obviously I'm in creative mode for this guide, but I'd imagine that you are in survival. It just helps speed up the process if I am in creative. First off, you're going to build up 4 oak blocks just like this to create a one singular pillar just like we've got here. Then you're going to go ahead and count out 6 blocks to the left, and then you're going to place another oak log again and build up 4 blocks just like that. Then you're going to count out 8 blocks from the oak log pillar that you've just created, so we're going to count out 8, and then we're going to place another oak log down just like this and make another pillar. So now we're just going to fill in the last corner here and build up 4 blocks just like that. So we should now have a rectangle that is built just like this. Your pillars should be 4 high. From here, what you're going to do is you are going to place down your oak planks along the destroyed blocks in the middle. So along the 8 here and along the 6 here, we're going to place down our oak planks just like this. This is going to give us a border of the house that we're currently building. You're then going to build out 4 blocks from this pillar here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you should have something looking like this. I know it looks a bit silly at the moment, but don't worry. Then you're going to destroy the last block and place another 4 oak logs just like this. From there, you're going to count out 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and place another pillar just like this. And then again, 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th block, we're going to build another pillar. And just like we've done before, we're now going to replace the floor blocks here with some oak planks just so we can see our outline. I'm now going to destroy these 3 here. This was simply just to give us an idea of where we are. So from here, you're now going to place down your spruce doors. So come up to this section of your build and place down 2 spruce doors backwards. Now, if they open funny like mine, just destroy them a couple of times and replace them. So you should have something looking like this. Again, to get them facing this way, you need to be looking at them backwards. So as you can see here, you need to come inside and place them down. From here, you're going to get your glass blocks and place 1, 2, 1, 2, either side of your door, just like this. You're then going to go all the way along at the top of the door. So you've got basically an outline of your doors, just like this. And then you're going to place your oak planks along the top. You're going to repeat this all the way around. So we're going to bring our oak planks all the way along the top of our oak logs. So just like this, we're basically building our outline in the sky. So above where you previously put your planks on the ground, you're going to do the same and put your planks now on the top. So from here, you're going to grab your oak stairs. And again, along the top of the house, we're going to take our stairs and we're going to place them on the top of the top block. So on the 4th block, we're going to place down our stairs just like this. So as you can see, I'm going all the way along here. And then we're going to rotate around the side and we're basically making a full outline of the house just like this, placing our stairs all the way around. From here, you're going to get yourself some oak slabs. You may have to chop up some of your oak planks and turn them into slabs, and then we're just going to go along the top of the house just so we are here. So you should be placing this on the block that we placed earlier, so this should be directly above border on the ground and then on top of that block. So we're going to place them along here just like this. So you should now have something that's looking like this. You're then going to place a slab on top of one of your already placed slabs, and then another one on the top block. So this should be 1 block higher than all of the slabs we previously placed. You might then have to destroy that slab that you've just placed. It was just a temporary block. And then you're going to fill in the roof of the house. So go all the way along just like this. You've then got a nice roof on the top of your house with a bit of a depth effect. And what's nice about this house is there's a lot of room for storage and furnaces and that sort of thing, which is what a lot of these brand new houses lack. And we've got it here. We've got this in our house. So at the minute, I'm just going to place some torches just to stop any mobs spawning and just to make it a little easier just to see what we're doing on the inside. So the actual design of the inside is something that we're going to come to in just a moment. We're going to clean up the outside for now. So go ahead and start placing glass panes in the gaps that we've created. So you'll see there's gaps everywhere here on the border of the house. So we're going to place our glass planes in them just like this, which is going to create our nice nice windows. So what I like about making these kind of windows as well is that they're floor to ceiling. So they actually start on the floor. They're not a block up. I really, really like glass panes that are on the floors. You get a full nice view out of your world, and it just looks a little bit more modern. I think it's really, really nice. So once you've placed all of your glass panes down, you're then going to start adding a little more decoration to the house. So at the front of the house here, we're going to put some fences in just like this. So we're going to place 3 down that side and 3 down that side, which is going to make a nice little walkway here. I'm going to add a couple more and we're going to make it up to 6. From there, on the right hand side where you've got the larger window next to the door, you're going to bring the fences all the way around just like this. So this is going to create a little area on the outside. Now, this is handy if you've got animals that you want to keep or a little farm, something like that. So you can really spice this up in any way you like. I'm actually going to go ahead and put a couple of cows in here. Obviously, you'd need to go and find them and bring them back. And then I'm going to bone meal the ground. Now, everybody in Minecraft is afraid of the grass blocks that stick up like these here. But no, they work really nicely for a natural effect. So I'm going to put a couple of cows in here and I'm going to go ahead and bone meal the ground. Now, I don't like the really tall grass, but just the grass here that adds a little depth. So on this side, we're now going to build up 2 blocks in the air. And again, on this side here, you're then going to build out 1 either side. And what I like to do is place a lantern down on these. These are just act as nice little torches so that when you're walking into your house, it's nice and bright and nice and open. Keep mobs away as well. So you've got the basic outlines of your house ready now. From here, you can go ahead and replace the floor with planks, or you can go ahead and use carpet. We're going to go ahead and use planks in this video here just to save a little bit of time. And just like that, we have now filled in our floor. So you will notice that the roof does look a little bit ugly with your wooden blocks at the top there. That's fine. You can go ahead and destroy these now, which should then make it look a little bit nicer. There's lots of headroom in here as well. Then once you are back on the outside, what I'd recommend doing is destroying the first fence post here and placing another oak log just like that, and then place a leaf on the top of it. This is going to add a nice sort of greenery effect to the front of your house. You can see how much better that looks just adding that block already.